Hi wonderfully created, welcome back to CreatedIAm. Today I'm going to show you how to sew a super easy stretchy jersey dress with a bodice pattern block. I've done this style of dress by copying a previous garment, but it is so much easier using a bodice pattern block because you actually know what the measurements relate to and you know how to use the seam allowance more precisely. You want to grab the bodice block with the seam allowance. If you'd like to make your own, the link is in the description below where you can watch that video. Grab your stretchy fabric. You want the stretchiest part to be where the waist will go across. Once you've determined which part is stretchiest, it's time to sew. Make sure that the stretchy part forms the line of the waist. What I did was sew the front and back together, so I took my material and created a half fold, making sure that is wide enough. When you grab your pattern piece, you can just use the front block. You don't need to use the front and the back bodice block. I clipped mine together because the material kept moving around. My advice is not to do what I do and try to cut the front and the back together. I'd actually advise you to cut them separately just to make sure you make it more even. I then made another fold so that I can actually cut it unfold, so I can cut the front symmetrically and the back symmetrically. We're going to cut across the shoulder, but to create a bit of an arm, we're going to follow that line down until the end of your fold. If you want the arm to be a bit longer, just create a greater fold. Then I'm going to cut the neck, but I'm going to cut it higher up because the back part of my dress is still attached. Then you're going to cut the side seam, make sure that your block does not move, so just clip it in place and then continue cutting down the side. We are going to adjust this later, but for now you want to carry on. As soon as you hit the hip, all you have to do is cut straight down and then just stop at your desired length. The more I use a rotary cutter, I realize the benefit of it. If I try to cut this with a regular fabric scissors, there'll be so many jagged lines and movement of material. And then with a cutting mat, I can use the grid to cut nice straight lines like this one. Anyway, back to the sewing. We need to remove this 1 inch that we added in the original bodice block for the dart. So find your waist and then add an inch in. Go to the waist and mark an inch into the waistline. Then cut a curve out of that, starting just over the hip and just under the armhole. If you want it to be a bit tighter because we're not creating a back center seam, you might want to go a bit further than an inch, but I wouldn't go further than 2 inches into the waist, else you might not be able to get the dress on comfortably. Then take one of the materials for the front and just create a deeper neck hole if you know that you don't want your neck hole to be that high up. If you want to see my review on a rotary cutter and a cutting mat, the link is also in the description box. So it's nice that the neck is stretchy and we want to keep it that way. So to finish it, you're just going to fold it over once and then use a zigzag stitch to sew it in place so that it keeps its stretch whilst having some form. If you want, you can fold it twice to create an even neater neck hole. I don't mind just sewing it down once. Finish the neck hole for the front and the back. Then take the two pieces and put them together, connecting them at the neck hole. Put them right sides together and then sew down the shoulders for both using a zigzag stitch so that it stretches with your stretchy material. Make sure you start at the neck hole so that your neck hole seams match correctly and not weirdly. Once you've done that, you also want to sew down the side seams right sides together. Then all that's left to do is to finish the armhole and the bottom. The way I finish the bottom is by folding it over twice and then zigzag stitching it in place. I did the same thing for the armhole, but I only folded it down once. And there you go, you've got a really nice basic dress. I hope you enjoyed that tutorial. Check out CreatedIAm.com and CreatedIAm at Instagram. But more importantly, during these interesting times, please do remember that you are wonderfully created.